100%, yo. Shout out to that. Wow, I do? That's a bad look. I gotta get fucking wrecked out. So you look sober. You look sober. Sober. What's up, y'all? Shout out to Cool. What's up, Cool? Shout out to my boy Cool out there doing his thing. You know what it is. Rolling up that. Knock it the fuck off. Got lemon play. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, shout out to my boy Dirtbag Dustin. You rolling up that. I know what we rolling up. And we going on the block. Press the like button, y'all. It's 9 people. It's 9 people watching the live, man. 9 people on the live. Press the like. That's right. Look. Rolling up in the bank. What y'all know about rolling up in the bank? What y'all know about that? What do y'all know about that? Light up in the bank. Light up. Tuh. Light up. What you know about lighting up? I'm trying to tell you. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yo, make sure y'all like my page, man. It's too much of y'all on my page not liking. What's up? Damien, what's up? Daredevil, what's up? Like the page, stop playing. You just mad because you twisted. Like fucked up. Hey, what's up, y'all? Two and pass. Morning, y'all. What's up? Like the page. Yo, say what's up to my peoples, man. Say what's up. Say what's up, man. Good morning.
Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. They say good morning. Y'all can at least like the motherfucking page, man. Morning, biscuit. You doing this nigga shit. Come on, man. Stop playing. Like, subscribe, share, comment. You? What's up, man? Good morning. Hey, what's up, G? Let me get a dime. Let me get something nice, you heard? Word. Something nice. Look me up. You wanted me to buy people? Yo, like the page though, yo. Look, I'm gonna get. Wait. Look, let me show them the picture real quick. Look. All right. Good looking, G. All right. Thank you. All right. Y'all didn't know? Yo, what's up, biscuit? Morning. Grinding. That's it. You don't grind, you don't eat. You know what I mean? About to bust this move, you heard? Everything good? Grinding. I'm about to get high, get some Don Julio. Oh, pardon me. About to get some Don Julio. Word. I'll be back, dude. Yo, he said the store about to get raided. I don't know. I'm just chilling right now. You hear that? Exactly. What's wrong with that? Nothing should be wrong with that. Nothing should be wrong with that. Huh? Shit is lit on 8th right now. Yo, like my page, everybody. What's up? Morning. This motherfucking 20. Big 20. Ooh. Throw that in there with the pledge. Throw that in there with the lemon pledge. You're gonna be lit. You're gonna be like, whoo, my son got the. And you seen I turn. Y'all seen me when I turned. Well, matter of fact, nah. Y'all didn't, because I ain't even go live and shit. What is he doing? Look at y'all. He gonna end up. Yo, this bro said the same thing. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, this bro said the same thing.
Everything was gone.
I was like, now the way how I laugh, right? One of my friends said, yo, you laugh like you sound like you crying. Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. Oh no, she violent. She is crazy. I'm on live right now. Shout out to the fans out there. What's up? I do need a fucking backwood. The fuck, man? Word. Yo, I went off this morning. This morning we was going off. Shout out to everybody that was on my live this morning. We was having fun. We was talking. Word. I think I came out late this morning. What y'all think? I think I came out late this morning. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's official. Yeah, there's a lot of good things going on. You gotta remember, a lot of people be kind of like, a lot of people be kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, share, comment, y'all. What's up? Yeah, I see y'all tuning in and all that. That's good. Got the za going on. And got the loud going on. It's kind of still nippy out and shit. What's up, y'all? Y'all know how I do. I move around. I do what it do. What's up? Y'all listen, I don't know. I know my fans, like the people that be really, really rocking with me, they come out soon. They come out real soon. So they gonna be kind of happy. They gonna be like, oh shit. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we outside. We're making moves. Yo, where did I put that lighter at? This is the shit that's like, yo. What's up, y'all? I really don't understand where the lighter went, to be honest. It's really, really windy out. It's really cold out. Cold out. Yo, Quantum, what's up? You already know. J Malo. Billions Entertainment. Press the like button. Press the subscribe button, y'all. I'm tuning in with y'all. I'm turning up. I think I should get something to drink. What y'all feel about that? I really wanna know. Hey, what's up? I really wanna know. Is this shit open? I think it is. Ooh, it's time to smoke that Zah early morning wake up with the peoples. Okay, okay. Oh man, it's kind of chilly out there. Let me get myself right. So y'all, press the like button, press the subscribe button. At this very moment, I don't know what I'm getting. Let me get 2 minutes. What's up, man? Good morning. Huh? Yeah, 2. Here we go. What's up? Thank you, man. Ooh, we in a liquor spot. Gotta get something. Gotta get something. You know what I'm saying? I should get some whiskey, right? What should I get, yo? Some Hennessy? Should I get some Hennessy? Or Masson? How you know? Need to get something, man. We gonna get something. Alright, Bob, thank you. Alright now, we're about to bust this move. What's happening now? They talking about the style. I'm telling them I'm getting down. The flow too profound. They loving it now. You know. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. The fuck is that? This nigga's high. I don't know what you mistake me for. I'm getting paper. You a fucking hater. I'm breaking all of the wages. I'm breaking all of the wages. Listen, y'all. Y'all know I'm top notch. Get the fuck off my page, you dumbass. Go kill yourself. Motherfuckers gotta start self. Huh. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's not easy doing these videos. I mean anything, but I'm talking about my uncut music videos. I'm proud of myself for putting all of that stuff down because yo, that stuff is not easy, Jack. They don't, you know what I'm saying? That shit is just not easy. Cause then it's like you gotta convince the fans that your music is good. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'd rather do deals. I got deals that niggas is not even. Motherfuckers be wanting deals so bad, but certain deals, motherfuckers be like, like, how much hours you selling for? See, that's the type of game that I like. Motherfucker be like, yo, how much you signed for? How much hours? They don't even give you the advance, the upfront. I mean, you can take it, whatever, but we not doing that. We not doing no bit. It's just gonna be straight up thinking. It's gonna be straight up.
No, I'm not going out, honey.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 50, like 50 joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a lot. Cause all I know is that they gonna say no. And look, some people gonna be like, oh, you can't tell nobody your deal, this and that. They'll be like, you better tell somebody about that shit. Oh, they got it right in here. I don't know. I really want some orange juice because I got. Damn, man, you don't got no smooth orange juice? I don't want no orange juice. This is crazy, man. Oh, here you go. One more, too. Yo, deals is it? Without a deal, how you gonna survive? You got people talking about they trying to get a deal, this and that. Look, when they offer you something, you got some people they'll sign for like $5,000 just to get a deal, or $15,000 just to get a deal, just to lock you in. Then some people they'll take 150, they'll give you 150,000 or 500,000. I'm not saying none of that is bad. Take it and do whatever you got to do with it. You know what I'm saying? That's because everybody's deal is different. The shit I signed for, you're not gonna sign for. People is gonna be like, yo, how you can sign for like why? Why is that? I don't know. I play a different kind of game. It's not even a game. It's just, you gotta remember, for one, it's a job. For two, we're not gonna take nothing out of context. If I sign for this over here, I can't get you the same. You definitely can't get the same deal I got. Because what's happening is, you're gonna end up owning it, and they're gonna come after you, and that deal ain't gonna be funny no more. Oh yeah, and you lazy, so how you gonna like, you wanna play around, you don't wanna deal. What's wrong with you? Like, I don't understand. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Whenever you're ready.
Let me one back.
That's what I'm saying. As long, look at the first single I dropped. You see what is just that. You see the first one, right? That's for the block.
What's your pen?
Son, he got signed. He got signed for millions. Soon as I heard the news, you know I'm getting the feature. I got my own stuff.
And I'm like, thank
You know
you,
what I'm
baby.
saying? I got my own stuff going on. He gotta get, you know what I'm saying? I'ma jump on his wave. He gonna jump on my wave with the, you know what I'm saying? The feature. And then we just go up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, my love. Be safe, okay?
So that's a win in itself.
Thank you.
Now it's all about winning. I'm trying to teach everybody how to win, but you gotta win on your own. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I got some money, some food. Let me light this up real quick, all right? Real quick. Matter of fact, let me get a lighter. Cause I'm gonna need a lighter anyway.
Let me get a light too, please.
Cause once I leave,
Get a light. That's it. Get a light. You recording? If I know, I was 75 cents now. Yeah. What's the name, brother? Yo,
let me get a light.
Yeah, you drop your paws.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you can throw one of those up? You can throw one of those up?
What these?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Drop it. But look at yeah, so that's another thing. If I got a deal going on and it's a big deal, I don't care what kind of artist you are. I'll fuck with you, but I gotta make sure I pay you first. Cause I don't like how I don't like how a lot of artists be getting done. Like people just be, motherfuckers just be doing shit and not be getting paid. It's like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? We all get like that sometimes. But it's like, I don't know, I'm from home. We get paid, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know about everybody. I know about my first, when I'm dropping my album, I dropped the debut album. It's called The Movie. The album is a movie. That's how I made it. That's how I wanted to make it. Yeah, it is the EBTR. What's wrong with that? So what? EBTR. Shorty, see, here's the thing, fellas. I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. It's about the money, but it's not about the money, right? Morning, fellas. What's up? Yep. It's about the money, but it's not about the money because here's the thing. A lot of people, they'll get the deal, right? And the first thing they'll do is go to their friends. Let their friends be like, yo, I'm about to sign this shit, yo. 20,000 up front, fuck it, I'm about to sign it. Now here they go. 20,000. This is what they're gonna say. They're gonna be like, listen to the story. They're gonna be like 20,000. Man, you could get 20,000 working at McDonald's. This is what they're gonna say, right? This is what they're gonna say. So now they're gonna say, nah, don't take that deal, this and that. They don't have a vision. Now, it depends where you getting the 20K from. Is it a liable source? Is it a liable, like, are they in the door type shit? To where it's like, alright, this is just to hold me down until I get to the label bag. You know what I'm saying? Now, the game is supposed to be sold, not told. I'm not going to say 20,000 is a good thing. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing at all. I'm just saying some people bro, some people will take that 20 and just do certain things with that, and then you're gonna be lit because you did certain shit that'll make you get money, and then you still have the 20. So now when you start doing your thing, and then you start getting wise and shit, I guess. That was the case then. And you be like, yo, I want to buy out. Now when they buy it, now that 20 turns into 100. Now you gotta buy yourself, you gotta buy your way out of the contract for a whole 100. Because if you stay in that contract and you end up signing with somebody else, that advance money that they're about to give you, that go to whoever you owe. You could put it like that and they still not. That's not good because they can up that shit on you. Like as soon as they up your pay, they get more pay. So it's like, get the fuck up out of that contract. You know what I'm saying? It's about what you gonna do. Because guess what? You gotta remember, a lot of people get money, but guess what? They're not gonna invest in what they really wanna do. They're not gonna make they play. You know they business move on a positive route. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now they shoveling on the right now they shoveling on the South Mountain. See, so my deal is kind of different. You gotta remember, I've been through the whole rigmarole, like the whole crazy shit. So now it's like, okay. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, that whole shit is definitely real, man. You could definitely get good deal. You know what you need. You know what I mean? Touch the like button, right? And never stop. That's what I'm saying. Press the like button, y'all. Like, subscribe, shit, comment. Starting it up. Yo, this is what I'm saying. It's the fashion. Like, you don't know about that. Yo, Timothy, you crazy. You know about him breakers in the winter. Look. Come on, man. Yo, that chain is gonna be crazy, right? That lemon pledge. Yo, somebody said yo, get us lemon pledge joint. Somebody said get the lemon pledge. No, I'm telling you, no, that's crazy. When they see that shit, they're gonna be like, what's that? Business. They ain't personal. You don't know shit about the lemon pledge. Listen, I told you. You don't even understand. What do you want to do with this? Oh, shit. Fuck around. That's what. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, that's the album cover, yo. Good morning, believe it. jungles of Zod. What's going on? Yeah, I bought some yesterday. I bought some yesterday. First of all, wait a second. Y'all can go back to my live. I told y'all I only do like 2 a month because now it got 5% more glaze on the donuts, more calories. Just let me try to get you in here for real. No. Tell me, listen. I don't want to understand. Shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, comment. Trying to tell you. Listen, if you believe that, you're crazy. Listen, right now we got some new bud that we're gonna put with the lemon pledge. Yes, we're gonna put some new bud. It's gonna be nice. Everybody's hopefully they don't shut the block. You know what I'm saying? They don't help me out. You know what I'm saying? They help me out. Shut me out. Now, we're going to make everything right. We're going to like, subscribe, share, comment. Gang, what's up, man? Gang, what's up? Timothy over here talking smack. Listen, who's that? Oh, listen now. Listen, this is the. Listen, look. This is the banking New York City marathon. AC. Listen. When they do the marathon, when they run it, they gotta wear this. This is the one that they wear in below zero weather. This is like Iceman. This joint is fat. They got different colors too, y'all. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is the real like. I know. It do. That's because listen. That's because this is like a jogging marathon. It's like a fight. It's not one of them heavy joints.
It goes live on February 8th and it ends on the 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Download or update the RedFin app to play. No purchase necessary. 15 USDC must be age of. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
gonna have somebody else in the show. I know, right? I need to go back on Zion Mountain. I need to go over there on the block. Which one y'all wanted to see? Y'all wanted to see something. They kept asking me. Oh, snap. Y'all wanted me to pop out with the Blues Entertainment too, right? Shout out to the fans out there. Yo, Rodney, what up?
This year, you helped decide winners in a London fan voted category. See all the nominees and get your votes in now at iHeartRadio.com/awards. Make it loud. Hey, it's Karen. Now, you see a lot of little tiny games between catering around.
That's what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody out there. Like, subscribe, people. Oh, shout out to Unknown. Billions Entertainment. Press the like button. Woo, y'all see it? I was doing, I was trying to do like, what's it called? Yeah, press the like. Try to take, new music out right now. Yo, how do I do that? How do I add people on the live? That's gonna be crazy. How do I add people on the live? What's wrong with this dude? Shout out to all your friends out there. Boss, don't shut your bitch ass up. You ain't the real boss, dog, man. You just happen. Hell yeah. I'm about to roll up. Oh my God. What's that about? I got 2 nips. This is what I got. 2 nips. So I'm about to shout out to the fans out there. Now, I'm gonna take sip of this. Yo, I swear to God. Yo, Tyrone, Universal. I'm telling you, they didn't do nothing wrong. You know, I was in the right department. They told me what I had to do. They're like, yo, you gotta go get your publishing and your writers and stuff like that. That's because we didn't have none of that. When I went upstairs, we didn't have none of that. We wasn't on the radio. We wasn't doing no shows. We wasn't on TV. None of that stuff. But I was upstairs. I got my men, and they put me on a game. And when I left, he gave me he gave me one CD that had like 25 joints. He was like, yo, his people is doing production. See what you could do over the beats or whatever. I still got them joints. And then he gave me 8 tracks that he gave me then he gave me another CD. It had 8 tracks. And I think I used one of them or 2 of them off that CD. I still got them. Yeah. And then that's when I started recording, and I started, I just basically started recording and running around in the labels and shit. Then I started selling the CDs. I didn't stop. Because remember when I went up there, all we was doing was like doing music and just basically getting ready, like just doing mad joints. Without going to shows. I don't think we didn't do no shows yet. I just recorded them. And I just happened to get up in this spot. Then from there, got national and stuff.
Redfin's given away $1 million home in its epic, never been done before capture on all on the Redfin app. Closing $1 million home is hidden in the ad.
What label you say you was on? You told me you was on what label?
Redfin app. Play Redfin's Great American Home Search presented by Rock. No purchase necessary. Must be GreatAmericanHomeSearch.com for official rules.
A new year is the perfect time
What label
to
you
make
say you was on again?
Why? I partnered with Audible on the Sound Reset Challenge, a
MCA?
designed to help you unlock
Oh,
your
shit.
of the month of sharing actionable challenges from one of Audible's voices.
So you lit.
Help you build better habits. This challenge comes from headless lever to walk and focuses on
So you lit, what's the hold up?
strategies. Listen to Nedra's audio for 30 days to better boundaries on audible.com.
As soon as you drop your record, you gotta do your show. You gotta do your shit. That's a lie, bro. I don't know how they doing shit now, but that's crazy. I don't believe that. That's too low. Bro, that's like a paycheck. What the fuck? Ain't no way they giving a motherfucker that money. That's why motherfuckers that's in the game, like you hear certain numbers, you be like, yo, what the fuck?
Fried chicken, you name it. The only problem is your stomach smells and stains, things your clothes are tough to get out.
That's why some people be like, yo, you know what's a slick line? If somebody be like, yo, your advance is my watch.
hide instead of worrying about
That's a slick line right there.
It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be
Better decline.
PC Richard and Son, we don't just sell you a mattress. Our experts use a full
They supposed to, how they work, they'll give you like,
During our President's Day sale, save up to $800 on adjustable mattress
no,
sets.
bro. They'll probably give you, look, they'll probably give you like
The right fit, the right price, plus free delivery. It's kind of our thing.
50,
At PC Richard and Son,
just the
service,
sign.
it has a sound.
And then they'll come with the deal like, yo, we give you like the lowest 150 up front. So then they'll be like, we'll take care of fees, this, that, pay for this, that. That's a label taking 20%, really carrying out their responsibilities of dropping a project. Or sometimes if you got it, if you really know what you're doing, they'll throw you like 300. That's when you know that's when you know you got a real deal. Like, oh, they throwing me 300 right now? Such and such? Oh yeah, it's over, we're on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
This report is sponsored by Elite.
Yeah, people don't understand. You know what? That's not bad. The thing about that is like you just gotta have your own budget. You gotta know what to do. You could go with the system. You don't have to go with the system. I'm gonna put it like this: is either you could go with the system, not meaning go with it like. If you go independent, like Create Music Group or Empire, if you go with either one, always remember you gotta have your own stuff jumping already. You gotta know how to do numbers on your own without nobody even pushing you, co-signing you, or anything. You know what I mean? That's the beauty about it, because people gonna be like, oh shit. Oh. Then you could really look at the songs and be like, alright, this artist right here, he got some songs out. What's the songs he got with the most views? So now you know what the people like. You know what I'm saying? What songs is what they like. You know what I'm saying? So now it gives you an idea what the people love from this artist. You know what I'm saying? Deals is not, this shit is not meant for everybody, man. Because you might do like 1 or 2 albums and just be like, do something else. You do something else. Meanwhile, other people, they doing this shit, then all of a sudden you want to come back, then it's not the same. Then it's going to feel like, you know what I mean? You're going to be out of place. And that's it. You know. What's strong? Billions Entertainment. What's up, man? Billions Entertainment. It's a celebration. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. we made it to album 13 with the realest, biggest deal on the face of the planet. Thank you. So now, shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. I need y'all to tune in, stay tuned in, because I'm dropping great music. Yes, yes. Yo, album 13. Now, the good thing about my deal, right? Not only is it the biggest deal on the face of the planet, the thing is that I haven't been working with Sugar Beats for 4 years. Yeah, he produced my 4th album, Electric Me. So this is wonderful. So now, guess what? We just put out 4 projects. Ain't that something? Pirates of the 7 Seas, Pirates of Mist, Pirates of the Dark Waters, Pirates of Dusk. Now, we're gonna put out we're gonna put one more of the pirate theme stuff that's going on, and that's gonna be 5 projects. Boom. Then we're gonna change the theme up. We're gonna change the theme up and start doing something different. Like we're gonna start naming it something different. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna drop my first debut EP on Billions Entertainment, right? I want to put it like a magazine, right? So this is gonna be like, yeah, listen. Today we celebrating Billions Entertainment as a magazine album. Don't Troll is gonna be the first EP project magazine that I'm dropping on a label. It's gonna be a project, right? 5 songs. Then I'm gonna drop other artists. I'm gonna drop other artists as a collaboration project. For the album. For the label, Billions Entertainment, why not? Now, that's what I want to do real quick. Yeah, so now we doing all of that in the meanwhile, but guess what? We get ready for album 13. I think we should just call it 13th album. Yeah, this is when you. Yeah, but matter of fact, it already says it. It already says album 13. So it's called Luckily. It's gonna be called Luckily. celebrate. Let's go. You're not tired. Get off my face, yo. That's crazy. That's to the haters. That's for the album. Don't troll. Ah. Let's go. Billions Entertainment. New album drop out the trap called Don't Troll. Y'all know what's up. Let's go. Billions Entertainment, Live in Effect, podcast, live show. We winning all the time, every time. Shout out to Tyrone Perry, making moves. Shout out to D. Will. Shout out to Belize. Man, shout out to everybody, man. It's just, it's too much people to name right now. It's too much people to name, man. We're making it happen. Let's go. Oh, wait, what I was gonna do? I'm not gonna lie, sometimes these filters be going on. That's what I'm saying. You know we winning, we winning the championship. Yo, I swear to God, that interview will be the craziest interview because, I was in Philly for 4 days, man, just living it up. In the trenches. Word. Yo, y'all gonna hear I'm talking about y'all gonna hear a million. I'm talking about y'all gonna. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be the most craziest episode because me and Wallow gonna be going back and forth about that shit. So you know, it's gonna be crazy. You know, I'm about to just pay to get on there. Like, yo, listen, this is it. Y'all gotta stop this. Step in. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to, oh yeah, and Rodney too. You know I was shouting everybody out. I almost forgot you. Shout out to Larry. Yo, we gonna pray for Larry, man. We gonna get you your money, Larry, and get you a new door because you got problems. Okay. I'm telling you. Yo, people keep hitting me up. Who's it? Vanilla? Yo, we gotta get Vanilla on the line. This is gonna be crazy. I gotta try to figure how to get Vanilla on the line. That'd be crazy. light? What's the light going on? That makes sense. Yep. Y'all like the filter? Y'all like the filter? I'm gonna try to do this filter right now. How the filter go? Skimming? It's like a froggy. Alright. Okay. We're gonna try to switch it up. Thank you. Shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Turns up. We're making it happen right now. Everybody tuned in, turned up. We're on the album series. Right now, it's Jeremy Store. You know I'm doing my solo shit album series. James already signed this series. We did the mixtape joint. Y'all know I'm not doing no more mixtapes or none of that stuff. We're doing the real deal stuff. Now, as far as Sugar Beats, hold on. Let's get this stuff situated. As far as Sugar Beats. I told Sugar Beat, listen to me, y'all. Listen. Album 13. You know I signed the biggest deal in the whole entire world, bigger than any artist that ever walked the face of the planet. Okay? You know I'm not playing. Listen. Everything is in black and white. Not only that, everything is ready to go. Yeah, ready to go. That means you can't move. You can't be like, you know what? Let me try to topple these joints. No, you might as well quit doing. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. Yeah, listen, man. You might as well. I'm not gonna tell you to quit. I'm just gonna say your deal and my deal. You might as well don't even call it. It's not a deal. It's not. It's too much paperwork for you to keep up. Listen, it took me 2 days to sign my deal. That's how much paperwork it was. Now, listen, I don't know what type of label y'all on. I don't know. I don't want you to. Now listen, don't go to your label. Don't go to your label trying to sound like me. And then all of a sudden stuff start happening. No. Whatever deal you took, whatever you negotiated, you take that shit and you step the fuck aside. You just step the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing else for you to talk about. got whatever they gave you. You're about to do whatever they told you to do, and now you gotta step the fuck on. That's it. That's the end of that. Am I right or wrong? That's the end of that shit. They didn't. To me, they didn't give you the right deal. See, I went XM. We went XM with our deal, and it was. I don't know what kind of deal we got. All I know is that you gotta get them people that project, and you gotta step the fuck on. Over here, we went XM. Yeah. So this deal is totally different. And that was really off of mixtapes, 50 projects. A lot of y'all don't even got 50 projects. Now here's the problem, right? I told y'all before, here's the problem with it. I didn't want to make no money off of no mixtapes like that. No. I wanted it to be for a straight up album. Imagine doing an album and the sales go crazy like 150,000 off of an album. Now ain't that good? Now instead of a label signing you, talking about they'll give you 150,000. Imagine you make $150,000 off your album, or 100. Matter of fact, 75. That's not bad. And this is without you even signing anything. See, so this is the problem. You gotta forget that. Forget the money part, because everybody wanna take the money. Everybody wanna run towards the money, right? It's two things. The deal. What kind of deal do you have? You know when you're an artist and you want to deal with another artist, and they be like, yo, what's your budget? That's like damn near equivalent to, you know what I'm saying? So depending how the production sound, the name of the title, the melody, I'ma pay you off of that, because I already know how much the song is gonna do. Like, you gotta remember, people are not gonna just drop songs to just drop. I'm not dropping a song just to drop a song. The title gotta sound good. The melody gotta sound good of the beat. The jingle of the chorus gotta sound good. The introduction gotta sound like the engineer gotta mix it good or keep it raw. Everything gotta, and then it comes out. I gotta run it through the label. They gotta hear it. Cause I wanna hear them criticize it. I could just put it out and surprise them. And they gonna be like, yo, what is this? And blah, blah, blah. So I could be like, yo, listen, let me run it by y'all. I'm gonna be like, yo, this shit right here, watch for how much numbers this do. Drop it on. They're gonna be like, oh shit, what's going on? Some people taking the wrong deal. Stop taking these deals. Especially if they're not paying. I like to be paid up front. I like to smell all my money up front from the label. See, a lot of people is not on label time because they don't want to work. You know my motto. If you don't grind, you don't eat. The label is kicking out the money, but listen, if you're not trying to grind, you're not gonna get no real deal. Crazy? You're gonna be a librarian. Yeah. So, now look, this what I'ma do. Look, look. Tyrone, I'ma do something for you. I'ma do something for you. You know why? Because I was at a festival. And everybody was, everybody was doing what they was doing. So, I bumped into a few artists and I'm gonna end up going to the studio. So now that ain't even going. That ain't gonna work, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm just seeing what you're saying. That's like. See, my thing is this. Listen to me. Motherfucker, listen, I'm telling you, it's like playing cards, right? I got a motherfucking full deck in my hand. And now I'm telling everybody, yo, listen, I'm telling everybody around the world, as anybody that made music, bruh, it's a rap. It's so much of a rap that if these people came at you with the deal that I got, you're gonna say no. Because you're gonna have everybody, they're gonna be like, what type of shit is that? Was this new? Motherfuckers gonna be terrified. Word. I got the deal to leave everybody terrified, like, yo, what's happening here? Alright. Listen. I don't know what to tell you. I just know this. This is different. This is great. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a whole different stratosphere. Somebody took back their life. That's crazy. I don't know, y'all. Nah, I swear to God, nah. And it's nothing that, and it's different. It's different to like, cause it's like a real lock in. You know how much? It's like a real lock in. Like, it's like, motherfucker, is you locking in or not? Now it's like, think about it. Motherfuckers wasn't even locking in if you had one or two joints. Cause they lazy. They don't wanna. They think everything is a joke. since I'm a producer, I'm a CEO. I'm the one that's doing shit. I'm the one that's coming up with shit. I'm the one that's doing shit for real. I'm already on the album series before this deal even started. I started with the album series, but now since I got the deals, I'm impacting my album series with the deals now. Now it's like, oh shit, I just did a 50 project deal doing some mixtape shit that I had out, but we just sat down and really structured it into 50 projects. And I named all the projects, so when you press the link, you could go get all 50 projects, and I put it in XM. I added like 10 more. We did 40, then we added 10 more. Boom. That's that. That don't got nothing to do with my albums. We still on the album series. Then we did album 11. That's Billions Entertainment XM Radio. Then we did album 12. Better Homes and Gardens. Then I just signed. I'm gonna tell you how much I signed for, but I'm not gonna tell you the bread. The bread is like just, it's different. But just know that. Should I break the news to y'all now? How much it's for? It's the 5th. I'm gonna tell y'all soon. I don't know, I might tell y'all today, I don't know. But I've been like hinting. I think I told y'all one time, y'all probably didn't get it. I think I got fed up. I was like, but it's like, yeah, y'all. You know, I'm making it a. No, I never had a book deal. We're gonna roll in some more jobs. Now if I do I wrote a book before. It's called Owl House. It's a scary book. Thank you, y'all. Shout out to the fans out there, Blaze Entertainment, jump the store, you know, rolling up the shine. Yeah, shout out to the fans out there, shut. Alright. Yeah, nah, I ain't do the no book deal with them. I was waiting. You know, shit, okay. Yo, the 2B joint, you seen it, right? Okay. Yo, you gotta, yo, listen, I want you to do your best on that, because I know you can get it. My friend was up in there for, I think Felicia? No, what's her name? I think it's Veronica. It started with a V. But she was in that shit. They paid her ass. And she's a regular person, like, I was wondering how the fuck she get that role. It was dope though. God bless you, know what I'm saying? Another whole ceremony. Yeah, so that's the things happening. Yo, thank you for reminding me about the drop. If I would have fucking just rolled it up without no grabber, I would have been in trouble. That shit is punching.
Yeah, I'm in the restaurant. I was in your building, but some man came down and locked the door behind me, so I went in the restaurant. What you need? You trying to have it come with me?
What's up, man?
All right.
That's that good music. That's that living music. How you gonna come on my page, like, and then take the like back? Like, what type of shit is y'all on? Stay the fuck off my page. That's some clown ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that right? Lighten up, rolling up, lighten up, what's up? Let's go, let's do it. Jamaica Store, Billions Entertainment. Let's go. 13 people liking the channel. We about to drop album 13, let's go. We about to drop a motherfucking Z100 album. You heard? Let's go. Billions Entertainment. Jamaica Store. Billions Entertainment. Z100. We about to drop that Z100 album. Let's go. Woo. Graffiti everywhere. Yeah. Come on, y'all. You know. So why you wanna act like that? People be violent. You know, I'm super lit. What's up? Phil. Jamaica Store, Billions Entertainment. You know what it is? A lot of people just love hating. So it's like they don't know how to show love. That's why I'm doing a joint. That's why I'm doing a joint. You heard? Oh, don't troll. Let me know, sir. Ain't that some shit? Yo, y'all. Yo, it's always y'all. I be trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? They be trying to, blow it out. Like, huh? Does that make sense? I know that don't, right?
Okay, so what I got to do? I didn't see
Shit, wow. Yo, what's up?
Okay.
Let me get an Amsterdam.
Okay, listen, I got.
Let me get a regular.
How many?
Let me see right now. Hey, how you doing, man? Everything good?
Yes.
It's $1, right?
Yes.
Oh shit. Let me get 2 of them. Why not? Let me get 2. Look at G's. Shout out to the fans out there. What's up? You know what it is? A lot of people don't like celebrating. And that might be. You know that shit gonna take like a good 15. I don't know what that's going. So I said, oh, we about to do that. That's why I'm fucking with y'all now, because y'all already know what I'm on. Y'all know what's up. That's why I got the podcast show. I'm going off with y'all. super cool, just chilling. The label say, yo, you gotta pay a fine. You gotta go to your business class. I said, what? He said, yeah, that's what they want. I'm like, oh my God. Why would they have me do this shit? I said, man. That's what's happening. Ooh. That's that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's that UBI. Yesterday it was giving out pork. So, there's a whole different line of mixtures. It's dope. Morning. He up there, he wildin'. See him up there, right? You gotta get it. You gotta get experience. Without experience, guess what? Had to take a pull of that shit. Real quickly. All right, come on, thank you. Yeah.
does it on the phone, and you'll have the Zoom at 11:30.
Anybody for workshop?
Yep, right here.
Workshop?
Oh, snap.
Because I know workshop. Well, I have to download. You workshop? Okay, just come around here so you don't have. Come on here. Now you have to stand on your phone.
You just gotta put the camera. Oh, I think. Yeah, you just gotta put the camera.
All right, you're gonna go to room 5 straight, make a right room 5.
All right. You said room right.
Bob's back behind you.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this is 3. But this is...
Okay, come with me. How many people we have out there? 2?
Is this? Damn, I need tissue for my nose. All right, thank you. Shit. I had to blow my nose.
They had you, I know you did. They had you sign outside, right? Yeah. All right, so you go.
Listen. Listen. It's over, bro. It's over. I'm talking about the biggest. Cause it's gonna be like, listen, if you get that, if you get what I got, it's gonna be like, you're crazy. I'm talking like, be like, we already know how much. We already know how much paperwork it takes to go into work. And guess what?
How's everybody doing?
Good morning, good morning.
We'll be getting started pretty soon. It's not going to be me presenting, it's going to be Spencer from Harlem Strong.
Put it like this. Imagine you.
This over here, I already used by to ask that question, but before that, I'm going to call on here. That is Andrew, right?
Imagine you trying to attempt much less the shit that's going on. It's like, we could put that shit right in front of you and be like, yo. You be like, but you know what it's like? It's like playing poker and spades. Cause sometimes a motherfucker like bluff you. Like with the hand, like you gotta have a hand. But what happens if your hand is not real or authentic?
Everybody's phone with scan QR codes? Everybody's phone with scan QR codes?
You know, that's assigned to the
The
computer.
computer? Alright, so whenever they finish, same thing as last time.
All right, copy that.
With the
QR
deal,
code
you
works.
Yeah, QR
can't,
code works.
look, you can't even
Pass that
attempt.
around, give me a second. You don't even gotta stand up, they're behind you.
Look. You can't even.
That's just fine, man.
Yeah.
You can't even attempt to do it. Well, I already know how the labels work. Y'all gotta remember I was upstairs, right? So now, they don't want a lot of shit. They just want one or two.
Morning.
More
Give me a
than
second.
me, I don't.
Quick question.
I came in the building ready to kill. Like 32 songs getting their presidents. I gotta say that because we went upstairs.
It's loud when you walk in, it's loud.
Okay,
Yeah, so I think the audience can hear me now.
yes, they can.
Get ready for this. Get ready for this. It's like we're gonna play. We're going to Florida. New York to Florida. So, but listen, while we inside of the plane, you better listen first because the whole plane is gonna explode and everybody's gonna jump out with their parachute with their manuals that you just learned. And we hope you have a safe landing. Just as your pilot.
I'll be right back, give me a second.
He's really the pilot. I'm the co-pilot. You know, he's really the pilot. He's flying the plane.
Oh, do we need good now?
It's good now?
Yes,
It is good now.
We in a plane,
I had it forwarded in the other room, and I in which port it was. I basically have to undo.
We good now.
This is like boarding.
We need to get rid of this, or do we need this?
Like,
Just ask in Spanish if anyone needs it. Sometimes. Yeah, no, alright, so we can remove it if it's distracting, yeah. And do you want the chat on?
No.
Or whatever? Okay, you're good to go.
Oh. Can everybody hear me inside the chat? Yes. Yes, okay, good. Thank you. I got a question. So now it's up. Okay. So pretty much I am Spencer Washington, those who don't know me. We're from Harlem Strong, which programs at the City University of New York. I'm with my colleague, Mency, as well. So we're going to be going through some of the things that we think are important for your work process and also your process. So here's the first slide. We'll be talking about when we talk about mindfulness today. Okay. So we'll like to one word, but we're going to be practicing mindfulness. Pretty much mindfulness, we're going to talk about what that means, how it's relevant to your life and with work as well. So next slide. Thanks. So we, if you ever worked with us before, we actually use something called a stress thermometer, right? So over here is pretty much the most stressed out you can ever be. And then at the bottom is calm and comfortable, right? So usually we start off our sessions with how you feeling today with the numbers. Usually people come in around like 7 or 8, try to bring them back down to like below 5, right? So pretty much I'm asking you guys, what happens when you are stressed out the most? All right, for me, I start getting sweaty, start like shaking. More incentive, like I'm about to do something, or if something's going to happen to me, I'm trying to be more aware of my eyes, pupils open up wider. If I'm stressed out at work, I get a headache, usually, while I'm in the situation. What happens when you guys are stressed out? Like what does that number?
Today,
As of today, you.
start over with the train at San.
Correct. All right, cool. So the train, the MTA, has you in the 10 too, right? And then we're being brought down to the 5, calming down, right? Anybody else think this? The number you came in on? Go ahead. Same thing, MTA had y'all on 10 today? No, I did. I was on the green line. So we stretch you out more. Let's see if we can bring you back down. All right, and then you guys go.
Well, I'm saying this thing, 10, real 10 is really freaking out.
Okay, so what do you think is the difference for like a real 10 and what do you think the number is? Like, so for example,
A real 10 is like when somebody you love is around. Real 10 is like when someone dies, dead, or you are about to be mugged, or that's a real 10.
Yeah. Yeah, and listen, everyone's 10 can look different, because like your 10 can definitely be those things because we're on a high. But sometimes, if I'm on an MTA and you're stuck and I have to get this really important meeting, and I'm upset because my money's on the line too, and I have to pay my rent, so that could bring me from an 8 for an inconvenient MTA up to a 9, what you're saying is very 10 deserving, but like everyone's 10 feels different as they go through that. And then their highest or worst went through was something that is minimal to someone else, right? So this is another good point for everyone.
That's what we don't
That's a 12. But yeah, and go to the next slide actually. That's an explanation of what this actually looks like. So you are likely to feel overwhelmed, hopeless, or worried and think more negatively when you're in that higher range, right? So when you're getting mugged, you're on FDA, when you're possibly at this program for some reason, you're going to be more likely to be stressed because you're worried about something, right? It can be hard for you to feel centered or in control, and this can make it harder to recognize how you feel, calm your body, focus, or make decisions. So when you're in that 10 moments, you're not going to be taking the most rational, right? Like when I'm stuck on a train, I'm trying to figure out how I can just walk above the train surface on I never got here, right? So you're not going to be thinking the most rationally at that moment when you're the most angry. You probably think most rationally when you're at your problems. And then this can lower your confidence and make you more nervous when preparing to apply or interview for a new job, right? So this is how we're tying this into the work that we're doing here. Because interviews can raise your stress levels really high, and the ways that we like to talk about bringing it down is to prepare yourself, right? So if you're doing the things to research the company, to do the work of being able to talk on the spot about yourself, if you're practicing in the mirror, as ridiculous as that sounds, practicing in the mirror, making sure you're doing what you're doing, and making sure you're looking good about it, you can bring your nervousness down. But similar to a test, if I didn't study for that test, if I knew the things I'm supposed to be doing, I'm going to be just circling numbers and being nervous about it right now, right? So I'm going to be on a high because I need to work to prepare myself for it. So this is kind of how we're tying it into interview skills and work skills, especially when it comes to controlling nerves in that moment. Did the chat have anything to say about how they're stressed out?
What is that? It's like full sitting.
Okay.
The other is that when they are nervous, the stomach hurts.
Mm-hmm.
They start shaking.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a lot of different anxious things can happen when you're at a 10. You may not just look like yourself when you're at a 10, like a real 10, like when something's really going on. You got to see the stress in your body and your mind. We're going to talk about that too. So yeah, thank you. Next slide. So what comes to mind when we think of the word mindfulness? That's the word of the day. Before we define it, what do you guys think of the word mindfulness? What do you think of it? Self-awareness. Okay, say more on that. What do you think that is? Self-awareness. Okay, the only thing you are never wavering from it. Having morals and principles that you stand on. So I got you. There's a hand in the back. Thinking, right? It's the mind, right? So mind is being able to think clearly too, to go over it, to be mindful of that as well. Any of the definitions of mindfulness, any of the ideas we share in the words? Set goals. Yeah. So you have to be mindful of the goals that you have, right? You want to make sure you're on track.
Mindful of how you affect the people around you.
Say more on that. That's right. Say more on that.
Like, the personality, the actions, you could be out of character.
Yeah.
And that can lure people in the wrong, spirit, in the wrong feelings or emotions, because you're not mindful of how you might be at a 10.
Yeah.
You don't need to be at a 10 around everybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be mindful of where you feel or how you feel, because you make others feel different.
Exactly. I like that, because I think there was a conversation about being mindful of yourself, but also being mindful of your surroundings too. So it extends not just to yourself, but also to people around you. Because you get, again, that MCA training. Like someone can be going crazy on one side, but you have to be mindful of how you're responding in that space, because we're all sharing the same space, right? Not really good, but these are good responses. Pull up the actual definition, the next slide. So mindfulness is when you practice being aware of the things that you're experiencing in the present moment without judging or trying to change it, right? So to break this stuff down, being aware, right? Being aware extends to your awareness of yourself, awareness of who you are in the circumstance of your surroundings too. Because if you're, say for example, fighting one person, you're aware that one person, you're fighting a bunch of people, you have to be aware of everyone's moving around you, right? Because you can get hit from any direction. So being aware of your surroundings. And without judging or trying to change it. What do you think we mean by that? When we're talking about being mindful, not judging. What comes to mind with that? Okay, say more on that. These are profound statements, I don't like to elaborate.
Mm.
Gotcha. And along with that, like I feel like that goes along with judging because you feel like judge yourself, you could judge you, and they can make you feel a certain way, but you don't want to navigate with your friends because you where you are at all times, right? That also works in the job too, because we're going to interviews, believe it or not, we're going to be judging, we're going to be looking at you, how you're coming and appearing, all right, how you're articulating yourself, how you're carrying yourself, right? So making sure you're not judging anyone else and making sure you're aware of how you appear, because you can be judging yourself, and yourself talking. Give yourself the confidence to go in there and not judge anything else. Or trying to change it. We can't change our environment all the time, right? We can influence our environment, but we can't always change what's going on. I can't change New York City, I can't even change the snow on the sidewalk right now, months. But we can't change our surroundings, so to navigate through.
So I think that's enough we had to accept things that you can.
Exactly. Right? So accepting it and then trying to navigate through that system once you're able to accept it, right? But yes, that's really like the beginning of what mindfulness is, being mindful of yourself, your surroundings, and what it means to be in that space, right? So go to the next slide. So this is a quote, this is a very hippie kind of statement. Be the ocean, not the waves, right? So what do you guys think that means? Looking at these pictures, seeing somebody crash out on the wave over there. What do you guys think about be the ocean, not the waves? Come back to the chat. Go ahead, being the water, not the designer. Put that on the shirt, that's why. We'll come back to that. Go ahead.
Yes, the water is really calm.
Got you. So the whole body of water is calm, and the waves will bring some trouble. I like that. All right, working with that. People agree with that? Yeah. Got you. All right. So what did the chat say before I read the chat? Being leading out a follower to apply to that as well, because you could definitely ride the waves and be a part of something. You can also stay stabilized and be yourself the whole time instead of following that. Very good. I like that. Cool. Mm-hmm.
Yes, well,
I'm sorry. Create your own waves. All right. I like that.
And don't let the little things affect you.
And don't let the little things affect you. All right. I like that. These are all good answers. So let's review what actually we're talking about here. Okay.
Sometimes we need waves.
Stay close. Yeah. Why?
Look at where he going?
Like literally, yeah.
Good is what makes us who we are.
Okay.
It's not gonna be long, let's just get that right.
Right.
And again, because some days you're gonna get all type of food, but it's how you handle it. Can you be the ocean in that type of food? Can you be calm in that situation?
Gotcha.
You're gonna need waves. They're like, no, you're gonna need waves. The waves take you something. It does. It takes you something.
Yeah.
What I was
It's
gonna
like a
say.
spoken word poem right now. Go ahead, keep going.
When I was making, you don't be water.
Gotcha. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, so I go to the next slide, because that really does fit the whole thing. So I appreciate that. Because the waves pretty much the same as the ocean has waves, and each one, imagine each wave is an intense or upsetting feeling. Sometimes each wave is a feeling, like that.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all hang on. Cause you know what? Everybody's good people with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody's good people. But then people start acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? The minute you start acting crazy, then that's when everything starts going bad. All the time. What's up, y'all? He's talking.
I'm gonna go around, I got elements. Not really feedback.
Being overwhelmed with big one, because it's like a lot of things going on. Especially examples like doing all the shopping before the grocery store, like 5 minutes, right? All things that to go through just to get to a moment feels overwhelming at times, right? So this is what we're trying to do, is trying to be mindful and help with that stress of all these things that go on. So mindfulness increases your focus. It makes you more aware of your emotions. Can calm you down prior to your response, right? This is a big one, calm you down prior to your response, because we could definitely crash out if we're at that 10 or we're not mindful of what we're doing and thinking and saying, especially if we might say something that we don't actually mean, or actually really do mean, and get really good about certain things, right? So being calm and calming yourself down before you get to that point is important. Increasing your focus too, because when you're mindful of different things, I think someone said like keeping a list of things to make sure you get everything across. You may lose your focus and lose track of what you're doing if you're not mindful, right? So I'm big on journaling, I'm big on writing your goals down, or writing a process down, so you know exactly what's next in the process, right? So that's really big to be mindful of. And they have actually this chart here of all the things that can happen. So when you increase your mindfulness, you can increase your focus. Greater emotional awareness. People talk about emotional intelligence a lot. That's being aware of your own emotions and emotions of people around you. Right.
Well, sometimes you can't compare something like, for example, I tried to get back to a terrible accident. You can't process that immediately. Being mindful as it goes out.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of like with the waves in the ocean, the waves you get really.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't. It just happens that there's no dealing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we try to find a space where we can do. That's kind of like what we're saying. But I know exactly what you mean. You're in those like the 10 moments you're talking about. Those like most stressful moments. You can't really control your environment in that way. Meaning the same thing as the waves. The waves are coming. We can't stop them from coming. We have to be aware of them coming. Which is good. That's what we're talking about emotional awareness. And you also want to be calmer yourself too. So even if you're in those situations, right? Like I always compare it to boxing because like where I'm from and everything. But like I'm way calmer when I know I trained for the fight versus where I didn't. I'm way calmer when someone's trying to punch me in the face when I know how to block down versus if I didn't know how to block down versus punch in the face, right? So now I'm a calmer self, now I have more awareness of what I'm doing. It's a very big difference. So I'm mindful of all those things. And once you're able to do these things, you're able to respond to new challenges more effectively. Right, so when the bigger guy comes in with that right hand, I know exactly what to do with that right hand now. Make better able to make decisions about different things is important too. And then it lowers your stress level, okay? So it's like a mindfulness tree. I wanted to bring this also to the work as well, as what we're doing, right? So when you're mindful of your environment, you're able to increase your focus on the tasks you have to do, and you're able to be emotionally aware of, especially if you're in customer service, what's going on in front of you, especially if you're a register, especially if you're like, have customers coming to your business, being emotionally aware of their needs as well is very important, and being calm when people come in. So all these things are also connected, not just your personal life, but also your work. And then can you think of times when being more aware and focused on the present moment was helpful to you, right? So can we think of a time when being your calmer self and more focused self was helpful to you versus crashing out? Would you have an example? Yeah.
My biggest fear was that if I get scared and panic in the bed,
Yeah.
that panic was the first moments like that.
Mhm.
My thoughts together. So we short 5 minutes later, the fire was out. Everybody went back to the party.
I'm glad the party continued, but also 5 minutes later, go back and talk, you like that. I enjoyed it. Even that's the funniest part of the story, the most important part of the story is that you're able to fight back against panic. Because panic was going to help you anything, right? Panicking was going to make the whole situation worse. So the fact that you're able to be calm in that situation and maybe get back to the party is actually the best thing you can do. So you gotta stick on that, you know? So stay with that means, that's like a whole. Like a portion of it. Like a portion of the kid,
In that moment, I was scared, turned scared.
Yeah.
It could go back.
So you were afraid of what happened if you got scared? That was good, I like that now. Yeah. 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 So like in the ring, like how he's saying, like if you're afraid of your opponent, it's going to show, and you're not going to be able to fight that person, right? You're going to be afraid of them the whole time. Not going to be able to do the things you want to do in the ring. You're going to be afraid of them. So I do recognize that feeling of being afraid because you're afraid of what happens if you get into that mode of being scared. You don't know what's going to happen. That's when you're at that 10 moment where you're not making rational decisions, right? So bringing yourself back down from that 10 moment, even in that 10 worthy moment of having a fire right there, you're able to bring yourself down at the bottom. So that's really important. So yeah, does anybody else in the chat have anything about that question? All right. So next. Good example. I like that. Very
Question.
Mm-hmm.
If you shut off your emotions in a dangerous situation, is that being mindful or is it just being numb?
So there's two ways to think about that, because being numb is kind of like, I think about that like I'm so used to violence around me that I don't even care about the violence. I'm numb to it now. Versus being aware of it. Like, oh, I'm aware of something happening and I want to either change it or move away from it or be cognizant of it for my safety. And you have to make those decisions rationally, right? So you're not removing your emotions, you're being mindful of your emotions. You're like being aware of them, so you're able to navigate that space better, right? So for example, like this was actually for us. So when we got in the street, there's a fight about to happen. Someone's about to get like beat up or something, right? I'm not trying to get beat up, but I'm trying to like walk around and navigate around it. So I'm aware of my surroundings to get around it, right? I'm not numb to it, so I would hope that this person would get hurt, right? And I was going to alert the authorities and people who alert about it. But I also am aware of my safety is going to be around me as well. So it's like, so being numb is not caring about it, and being aware is understanding what's happening.
I was thinking more drastically, if somebody's being at you tonight.
These really dramatic moments. That's an attack now. Okay, go ahead. So you're saying like when someone comes to you at night, when you like,
And you basically like shut off, you don't feel anything.
okay, that's actually funny enough. I was going to do a different presentation about flight, fight, and freeze. And those are like the stress responses that your body naturally has, right? So like, sometimes people like see danger and they immediately go away from it. Like animals, when they see like sense something happening, they'll flee to a whole other place and also follow those animals to get connected to nature. So when they run, they're aware of it. Yeah, exactly. So if something's going on, they just want to run out of it. But some people stay and want to fight the problem, right? No matter what it is.
Let's see what's going on.
That's different. But also freeze is like being stuck and not being able to move.
No, I'm saying about not being not feeling anything. The front teacher.
Yeah.
It's a good for that person. Get a human. You're not feeling nothing.
Yeah.
Worry about you. That's your
I think we want something about like, I don't know.
If that's being mindful, like just being confused.
Yeah, because what you're saying can mean a lot of different things, right? Because like if I'm just like numb has levels to it. Like if I don't care I'm dying, that's a different level of numb. You know what I'm saying? I don't care to live anymore, so
I'm not saying about it being I have to leave.
Yeah. Okay, and then if you don't mind sharing, what was that feeling like in that moment?
Well, like I said, like I stopped feeling anything.
Okay. So that numbness was just the absence of all feelings.
Yeah.
Okay. That's like a stress response. That's like something your body does. Like when it does like the different responses we're talking about.
Okay,
So yeah, like something your body naturally does. So if you didn't want to pain, your body would just go numb instead of like freaking out. So different people respond in different ways. So going numb is also a stress response too. So also I think that when you leave that situation, you may still be feeling that situation later on. So it's not like we're numb and feeling altogether. It's a stress response to that moment. But you might relive it later on. So that may be something that'd be different. You'd be stressing out about it afterwards. Like that's like bullshit that is stressing out that situation. But like in a situation going numb, it's like a literal body stress response. Versus like what we're talking about is the calmness of being cognizant of what he's about to do. When he's approaching you, which hands he's using to approach. That's like awareness. That's what we're talking about.
Feeling both actually.
So then, yeah. So then you are feeling that, so you're able to calm yourself down.
Not calm.
Or your body calm
They
itself.
just shut off.
Okay, so your body calms itself down. So like that was a stress
No,
response.
listen. I can't. It's not calm. It's like totally off. Like you're not feeling it, but you're
Blacking out.
Yeah, no, not blacking out. Just your emotion is shut off. Like you're aware of what's going on.
Yeah, that's a stress response to the body. That's different from mindfulness. Right? Like,
That's why we ask you.
yeah,
That's.
yeah,
I'm not trying to find out if that's in that realm.
yeah. That's a little different from mindfulness because mindfulness is like you calming yourself down. You purposely doing something for your body to respond in a certain way. It seems like your body responded for you, and your body is having a stress response in the moment. That's different from, that's actually a presentation about like fight, flight, freeze, spawn. There's different ways that the body naturally responds.
That's what they're talking about
But
right now.
mindfulness is, you are aware of what's happening. You're mindful of what's going on, but you couldn't be doing anything about it because of that moment, so.
No, I can still feel about it. I'm just gonna feel it.
Right. This is, I don't talk about the situation. Yeah.
Talking about that
It's
high
gonna be
level
crazy
pledge.
situation.
Don't remember it or.
Man, that's like blackout drunk, though. That's like blackout drunk. Listen. Yeah. Yeah.
They talking about
Or
that.
seeing red or something like that. Right? There's different ways the body responds to different things. But yeah, that's kind of different from mindfulness, but that's a good conversation to have. But it is stress response to the body. But thank you for sharing that, Susie. That's
That's
important.
why I wanted to distinguish the difference.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. But also, we're talking about what does mindfulness look like for you, right? So, what does it look like when you are being more mindful, when you are being more aware of your body, right? So these are different pictures of different things. So you see walks in the park, you see people writing things down, journaling, people listening to music, playing basketball. What does mindfulness look for you guys in this room? What does it look like when you are able to get that calm feeling, when you are able to be mindful of yourself and take the time for yourself? What does that look like for you? Applicable to a bunch of different things. right? So being mindful of that situation, of how your body responds to different things. Some people have their face response to different things. I can see someone's thoughts in their face, like saying, being cognizant. Right. Right, I could tell someone's annoyed by just the way they look, right? So like, body language is very important, and being mindful of that is important. So that's really good. Any other statements?
Is that passive, being passive aggressive? Aggressive or something like that?
I know what you mean, passive aggressive.
You know what I mean?
Same
So,
one.
you're venting, but you're doing it in like a passive way, like, instead of holding the door, you slamming the door and all that stuff, like.
Yeah, so that's clearly.
Without yelling or punching, you're being aggressive.
Yeah.
But there's no passive.
Right, so like you're not saying it, but your body is showing it. So you're not actually saying the aggressive part, the passive part is holding it in, right? Or you're not saying how you feel, you're just slamming the door, let someone in the house can hear you, so they can ask what's wrong. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like being passive aggressive now. There's clearly something. What's wrong? There's nothing, there's clearly something in the door like that, right? So that's kind of like what we mean by that. That's also something to be cognizant of too, be mindful of, right? How we're communicating with others, how we want to communicate our different energies, right? He has the fortune cookie poster there. Say it again. Okay.
To me, that's the person. But if you're on a taxi and you get out, you slam the door for the driver, that's not something wrong, there's something wrong. Because the thing in the sky is done.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, for everybody, there's, different. But me slamming the door is not, and nothing wrong. And even if you have your children and you say something to them, they don't like it, but they want to come fresh, but they do, boom, and then you walk, right.
Some people slam the door because they had the door exit.
I want to watch y'all do this. That's great. But that was good because all that relates to how you're communicating, being mindful of the stuff around you, right? Because I can see the kids are mindful of what they're doing and mindful of what they're saying, and they're reminded of that. Also, like all that stuff all connects to it. But how do we? This is about how we relax. Right? How do we relax from that? And how we be mindful of those things. We have to walk away from it. It's adjusting body language. Be conscious of what you're saying to bring that all in. But breathing, coming one with the earth, walking in nature, all that stuff is good, right? Did the chapter anything to say? Because we had a whole bunch of comedy going on just now. Meditate by water. That's good. Of course. And the water is very calming too, so that's a good thing to meditate. What else? How do we calm down? What else do they say?
Blowing candles, smelling flowers, go on a walk.
All right, cool. I like the very nature. That's fine. Cool. And then next slide. Take some Yeah, and we do get a little bit of nature in New York City, so we always try to set about going to parks, going to different places to do that when we can. Where is your favorite place to practice mindfulness? What does that look like for you? What does that place look like? The street, walking around. That's good. You said what? Boat ride.
It's not fair, so it's not fair. It's actually the day and night. It's traffic, I think it's food ride,
Like the boat.
Yeah, going to Central Park. Hiking, all right. Steady. What's wrong? I don't know. Okay, go ahead, read that.
I just like to be
Being with your kids, all right, wherever they are, that's what you feel mindful, that's what you feel deep. That's good. Anyone else?
For years I've done scaffolding, that's really high up in the sky. Growing up as a kid, I used to hang out with groups to get away. So I like to be in the heights with nobody's at it, like a bird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Away from everybody, you ain't gotta listen to nobody. I just watch the sky.
Gotcha. Nah, that's a really like New York City story too. Because like when you don't get a lot of spaces to hang out, like the roof being by the sky is really calming. Because like the rest of the energy is below you, the street. And then also, like, people usually afraid of heights. This is the thing. Everyone responds differently. Heights are comfortable. Some people are the most stressed out when they're the high stuff, right? So that is different things to different people. So that's really good. Also heard something about 42nd Street. I actually am weird too because I like to walk around Times Square. Because like everyone else is in their own business and everything else, they're trying to advertise to everybody else. I just walk through that crowd with my phone. I'm just moving around. Everyone else, the whole world is nah, 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 nah. I just find the calmness in that walking through the right?
So that takes your mind off on how people that's not from here
Yeah.
react to New York City.
Yeah, because we're in New York City every day. So
Right,
we
it's
realize,
not the same. So it's like stuff they'll ask you, I'm like it's that whole, I've been going to race and I used to New York for 50 years and I never been. But then so there's a lot of places that we don't
because like when you talk about the road story, I keep going to Staten Island Ferry. He's like, you can just see the Staten Island Ferry right there, just chill out, just calming, and just like enjoy the boat ride, right? But because we're from New York, we don't always appreciate it. But we get to see those things with the ways and stuff. That's good. It used to be good.
Yeah, because go to Staten Island, come back here.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what he was
Boss, pardon me. Boss. 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 Boy, stop. Pardon me.
Let's bring it back. I'm talking about the New York story right now. Last question you can hear. It's an old movie, right? But to get back to I'm glad that the vote was anybody in the chat, anything about
Oh, Miss Hunt, yeah. Oh, I got you, you were in, security force.
No.
Appreciate that. Okay, cool. So mindfulness meeting is
Not yesterday, I'm talking about Tuesday.
right.
Tuesday. I attended your 2 o'clock virtual session.
Did you sign a sign sheet?
Yeah.
No, it was my first time getting into the Zoom session, so I didn't know how it worked.
A world right here. Everything's on trade.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, a screenshot of me.
I'm glad that did.
Nah, I know, I'm saying.
All right, to bring it back. So this is some of the simple daily crime. What's going on?
Thank you.
Right? So fortunately, mindfulness is accessible to everyone. All you need is a moment to yourself, right? So these different things that we do for mindfulness. So for eating, there's one for walking, there's one for listening, and it's one that we do for mindfulness, right? Yeah, there's something wrong with that side.
Yeah.
But for, and I don't know how, but like I think their version of it is yeah. But for eating, talking about like mindfulness practice, slowing down while eating actually helps you to slowing down, walking around, finding peace around. Listening, we spoke about music, but also listening to things around you, like natural in the forest, or within types of notes. Also, body scanning is a very big thing about where you are in yourself, right? Being seated, and I can feel my body, I can feel my feet on the floor, my feet on the street. That's really mindfulness of the body space, right? So those are different things to think about when you think about being mindful of everything, right? Different ways to do that. I think we'll do the next slide. So let's practice as a body scheme. right? So pretty much is an exercise we do in our session. So how we start off, you are going to take your hands, put it over your tummy. Close your eyes for one, but bring it to the breathe exercise, right? We're going to be breathing in, we're going to breathe out, everything together, okay? So let's count, ready? So 1, 2, 3, breathe in. Hold at the top, and breathe out. Again, we're going to breathe in deep. Hold at the top, and then breathe out. One more big breath. Breathe in all the stress and tension in the body. And breathe it out. Okay. So stuff like that, right? Just doing that. So pretty much that's a way to calm the body there. If you're ever in a situation where you feel nervous or anxious, do that breathing stop, right? Also, the hand over the stomach, so give your hand expand as the air goes in your body. You can focus on that breath. The air is going through your whole body like it is right now, and it's going all the way out through you, okay? That's really the thing, but it's also focus on the so mindful of that too, okay? Did they enjoy that in the chat? Yeah. So next slide. When faced with difficult recurring thoughts, right? This is like a step-by-step way that we like to confront different things to be mindful. So the first step is to pause and breathe. No matter what's going on, use everything to stop and focus on that. Pause and breathe. If you're nervous in an interview situation, pause and breathe. If you're in a fight or flight situation, pause and breathe first and foremost, right? The next step, notice the thought without judging it. Observe it like a passing cloud or fog. Notice the thought without judging it. If something scary is happening, it's okay to admit that you're afraid, especially always bring it back to boxing. If someone's bigger than me and they can punch harder than me, I'm afraid of that person, right? It's okay to acknowledge that. What am I going to do about it? What am I going to do? Am I going to block the shot? Am I going to move around? Am I going to respond in a different way? Check your cognizance of it. But you only do that once you're calm, able to breathe, and able to notice those thoughts and allow them to be present in your mind, right? Third, silently label what you're experiencing. Is it anxiety, sadness? Okay, so in your mind, when you're in that situation, when you're feeling that freaking moment, is it anger I'm feeling? Is it anxiety I'm feeling? Am I mad about this situation? Am I really upset enough to go with this crazy, or should I just walk away? Right? That's another level of where you're at with your mindfulness. The step 4, counter your thought with a grounded truth or gentle refrain, right? Counter your thought with a grounded truth or a gentle refrain. Again, when I think about boxing, this person's hitting me. The fight, the property burden. The way that I bring that stuff back is the grounding truth is I'm also about the truth, I'm also the same, right? That's the truth I can ground myself, okay? So I'm thinking about what's real about what's going on with that situation, right? Step 5, bring attention to the present. What can you hear, see, smell, taste? This is something that you always do.
No, he's not.
I can't. Or in that moment, bring attention to the present. You should be thinking about thinking about the brain, right? Look at the anchor, the body, look at the path, just graduate. So focus on what this is versus what is the person doing. You know what I'm saying? So things so far ahead of the past, present, is important. And then lastly, repeat gently, starting with deep breathing again. All right. So ending off this whole thing, we're trying to start right? Because once you're able to do that, you can't even breathe or think all this stuff at the same time. The aim is to understand you can't even like focus. So bring your starting and ending together. Any questions about this?
I'm gonna put the. I got an alarm set.
Right. Yeah.
This got to do something.
Yeah.
That's too low.
Yeah, that's too low. Yeah, he need a.
He needs like an alarm, like a warning alarm.
Yeah. So to wrap up this though, so the key takeaways from all of this is mindfulness when you practice being aware of without judging those feelings, right? Mindfulness is a strategy that can help you feel calm, increase your focus, and be more aware of your emotions. And there are a lot of different ways a person can practice it, all right? So the next slide is who we are. So next steps, if you have any questions for us, these are the people on the staff, special watchers who need to hit directly. And then, next slide. If you have your favorite before, you have HP board, which is the handshot that we do.
Sure. Yeah, he might. There might be something more than that. I ain't gonna.
What program came from the associates, birthday goals, but definitely fill this out before you can fill it out.
Make sure everybody, make sure you sign in.
But see the regular.
Yeah, when it turns out. Anybody got to sign in? Did you QR code? Did you QR code already? Gotcha. Oh, wait, you were here in person?
I was on the Zoom. I was.
Oh, yeah. You guys
I was, yeah, I didn't finish the class. That's what it is. I finished the class. Like, I still all the way to the end until she was done. But before I was able to sign and I logged up on the stage, and then I forgot that I was supposed to sign it. Yeah.
You see, that's level 5, right? Ready?
I did finish the class. But you love the Zoom. Don't you have to record it? Gonzalez.
Okay.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Oh, myself. I like this. There's no other time. I'll bring that one.
Give me 1 second. Everybody got this thing.
You want one here? Before you leave, and if you fill this out, just please and give back to you.
I don't feel that. Feel that.
On the train.
Those of you online, I'll put the sign sheet in the chat. It's the one that says workshop sign sheet. I'll put it on the top. Once you're done with that, you're free to go. I have one per day. Yes, the sign sheet is required for attendance.
Alright, can you sign me in, right? What's your name, by the way?
Carlos. No. You signed up with the QR code?
No, I meant for Tuesday. For the Tuesday, I think.
For Tuesday, yes, I remember you were there. I think you were coming.
Yeah. No, today I did where you at.
No, I know, I'm saying for Tuesday you good, because I remember you commenting you were there actually. I'm going to search you up there.
It's open.
Yeah, so, just make sure you sign in.
So after this, what do we do?
Go.
But I thought this, I thought there was a workshop for like, for recipes and stuff like that.
So the job bring this workshop, I gotta get somebody to get here. If he's. Pardon me, sir. Sir. You got headphones in? Sir. Sir. Nah, I don't have the money, because then it'll be a whole thing.
So this, the QR code, the sign in, right? Scan.
Yeah, scan, sign in.
Question. Some papers, some history, right?
Jersey. What up, live? I put an alarm in his ear. Yo. I screamed in his ear. Yo, bro. Yo. 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 Bro, come on. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Come on. Yo, you on live sleeping with it, bro. You on live sleeping, bro. You got 14 people watching you sleep.
No, that's not that.
Oh. I'm like, you fell asleep out here, bro. Come on, man. I was about to get you a pillow.
Oh, nah.
I was about to get you a pillow. Got the baba coming down. It was crazy. You up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I've been on. It's the afternoon.
Yes, it is. All's good? Yeah, we good. Appreciate you.
The weather today is, I think, 20%. 20%.
You said yesterday 2 p.m. 11:30.
No, I was in the morning. I logged in.
You had your name on the Zoom.
Yes, I did.
Sure. Patricia was there for 59 minutes. Okay, you were there for the entire time.
So that's what I'm saying. And then I tried to, what happened was that I grabbed my phone by mistake and I ended up so I could not log myself out. And I knew that I had to log in, sign in.
Is that why you came in person? So you let somebody know?
No. I came in person because yesterday, well, what do they call the police workers?
The research group.
Yes. So she told me that I have to be here Wednesday and Thursday in person. But I had an emergency yesterday, so she said, go on, log in, and do the Zoom online, but then tomorrow I'm in person, so get up. But in my paper, it does say remote. I don't understand.
So, you have options, so you can do either remote or in person.
Yeah, so see, it says, that's what I was saying, why should I?
Yeah, you get your attendance either way. If you do AM or PM, if you do online or in person, you still get your attendance.
So even though she has me here at 11:30, she has me here at 11:30.
You're gonna meet with her, like you're gonna actually.
No, this is the only day I can go to Tuesdays.
Oh, so you're
And I gotta be here first and foremost. And these days,
gonna stay on.
11:30, what's the other activity, just in
2
case.
p.m. 2 p.m. But 2 p.m. you cannot come in person. So only.
There's no-
Yeah.
So, okay.
2 p.m. is on the same day.
This is actually, yeah.
chat. Typically, if I've done it, that means I've done the 8 already, so I already know what to say, what to expect. I have an extra story or something, and it's more refined version of that. So typically, yeah. Tuesday was, what did we do Tuesday? Was that for everything?
No, it wasn't. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I've done this with so many people back to back to back. So yesterday was creator business, right?
Yeah, it was the.
So,
I like this.
Simple, bro. I gotta constantly check up on you, make sure you're not sleeping here.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
You have service. Day to arrive 2, 4, 6.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you. Alright, so I guess I'm fucking charging on my phone. Yo, shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share.
Alright, sir. Not picking you up, but you can't stay here.
I know. I was just waiting sure my phone charged a little bit.
I got you, but you have to lay it down. Yeah, because we're about to close up the room. Yeah,
Oh, all right. I was just waiting to charge my phone because I don't want my shit to die on me.
Yo, you know where the vending machines are at?
Yeah.
In between that vending machine, there's an outlet there.
All right. Yeah, good. Thank you.
QR code, I don't know if you have to do that home. You get your phone, you will be able to scan the QR code.
Let's do. I don't know what's going on with them.
And then you just follow the instructions, sign up for the next information session they have. They usually have like one information sessions every week. And then after that, like I said, once they cover everything and you're like, yeah, I'm still down, I wanna do this, then they'll give you the interest form back. Yes, they have some classes that are here, but they also have some classes that they do in Italy. I don't know if you know that place in Manhattan. It's like a big giant mall. They have different restaurants all over. You can buy olive oil there. You can buy like Parmesan cheeses. You know, it's everything that has to do with Italy. It's a really nice place.
Oh, Little Italy, downtown?
No, not Little Italy.
Not the one in the Bronx, the one downtown.
No. It's called Italy. And it's Midtown Manhattan. It's one on 23rd Street. There's a few locations.
Okay.
Inside that mall,
Where's that QR thing? Let me. My fault. Let me.
Just put your camera and then hover above it.
They said you already upgraded. They're gonna give you a pass. up, y'all? You know how I do. Coming out of class. I know everybody was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I had to play everything off in class. I was sleeping all that. They was like, yo, I was making sure you wasn't sleeping. Oh, God, damn. Call me up. You getting me something? The fuck they was talking about? Getting straight to the... Getting straight to the motherfucking baby. Right? You know how I do. You know how I be turned good. You know how I be turned good. Get to the baby, get to the baby, get to the baby, 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 baby. Get to the baby, turn down. You know what it is, what's going on. Shout out to everybody out there. My boy Rodney. What's up? Oh, y'all back? Yo, shout out to everybody out there. Yo, like, subscribe, share, comment, tune in, turn up. You know who it is. It's your boy. Oh. It's your boy, Jamaica Store. Now, like I said, Billions Entertainment. We about to go shopping right now. We about to go see what kind of... We about to go... We about to go see what kind of jacket we about to go get the jacket. We about to go get the jacket game on Schmitty. We about to go see what's up with the jacket game. Smash it. Alright, I'm gonna hit y'all off with a little bit of graffiti time. We got a little bit of graffiti. Hold on. Okay, shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. It's your boy, Jamaica Store. Billions Entertainment live podcast right now. You know how we do it. Yo, shout out to all the fans. We about to go to the motherfucking top. My go-getters. You know what this is about. What video was shot right here? What's up? Huh? Now. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Listen. Y'all gotta get y'all chains out there. Y'all gotta get y'all chains with the paperwork. Invest with me. Invest with me. With me. We turned up to the max. Nah, for real. When I go in, see, yo, I went to go get the phone fixed, right? I went to go get the phone fixed. See, look, they stopped making the shit, look. They stopped making it to where you could hang on. Remember back in the day, we used to take the bus back in the day. Oh man, y'all was telling y'all. My fault. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I was telling everybody about the bus. How we was riding on the back of the bus back in the days. Not that one. The one you used to hold on to. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The one with the wedges. We was going to school. We was going to school like that. Like, yo. They like, yo, how you getting to school? We like, yo, we jumping on the back of the bus. You know how y'all be running? You know how y'all be running into the, like, when the doors open, y'all be running to the back? You was jumping on the back of the bus. Swear to God. Like this. In the Bronx. You see like 4 people on the back of the bus with book bags on. Swear to God. Look, see? Y'all be thinking motherfuckers is playing. Motherfuckers going to school like that. Like, how you going to swear to God? Jumping on the back of the bus. Y'all ain't gonna learn until I stop one of these OGs like me. Like, now I'm gonna ask him a specific question. I'm gonna be like, yo, you ever jumped on the back of the bus going to school? Like, did you do that growing up? I know I did. Like, after school, niggas, we was going to the weed Yo, we was going to the weed spot like that. Like, yo, it was fucking chaos, B. Oh, shout out to Caution, what up? Nah, for real, that shit was going on.
Huh?
I was always wondering about that shit, like, yo. I had to, like, you see that double, you see the layer on it? I'm trying to get that layer part. But like I was saying, yo, that's how we was going to school back in the days, like, he was really like struggling and stuff. Shout out to the fans out there. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tune in. Let's go. Turn up. What's up? Yeah, I took it off of mute and shit. I know it was, listen, I know. Y'all don't even gotta tell me, I already know. They be fucking with my numbers. Right. Not the view numbers, like, when I go off, they be monitoring it hard. Like, going off, oh. Like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it's still good, cause, you know what I'm saying? They know what I'm trying to do and it be lit. Oh, how you doing? She doing her thing, everybody be doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be awesome. You gotta be cousin. Bustin' that move. Bustin' that move. It's just way. You know what I'm saying? crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fans out there. I keep telling y'all, I be telling y'all, y'all don't even be wanting to listen to what I be saying. Huh? What? I be having y'all turned up. You might as well tune in. Oh yeah. What's up? Make sure y'all like my page. Don't ever come to my motherfucking page and don't like. That's when we gonna have fucking problems. And that's when I start talking greasy. Yeah, that's when I start talking. Once I start talking greasy, then y'all gonna be like, oh my God, yo, he's taking it up. He's taking his problems out of me. Oh my God. And I don't give a fuck about your problems. Fuck you telling me about your problems for? This shit is crazy. I think if you from New York, we talking about work. We talking about going and we talking about hustling. See, hustlers, we don't have no problem. The only problem is we got motherfuckers that try to copy game. We ain't even give you the game. You trying to copy game now. You know what I'm saying? You need to stop. Sit the fuck down. Stop playing games with me. Especially when we trying to give you that real insight. We trying to give you that look. You know what I'm saying? I gave everybody a chance, but they didn't want to listen. You didn't want to listen to shit. All you did was motherfucking bullshit all your life. Playing motherfucking games. What's wrong with you? I'm making it happen. You making it happen. Okay, and then what? You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that the music is about to drop. About to drop that motherfucking sensational album. Shit is sensational. Oh, motherfuckers. You better go motherfucking get that shit. Thank you. Thank you. And this shit been good. It's just that we just needed something else. I wanted a little bit of something else so everybody could be like, oh yeah, that's you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. I wanna know. Listen, first of all, I already know you bullshitting. I'm trying to tell you right now from the bottom right now. You're bullshit. Who dog is that? Oh. He got her dog on the leash. That's what I'm saying. You're right. Oh man, they took 80% off. Now you know what it is? After that first go around, they like, you know what? Look, I'm gonna tell you. When you push your break on consignment, I'm talking about the rap, the flow, the album. You know they take a little percent. They take a little 20% off. But then once you come into the family, they're like, you know what? We're gonna take 80% off. Can you push that? Can you push that? You'd be like, you know what? Me, I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm like, yo, listen. My spot get money. 80% off. I'm gonna take 20% off. I'm taking 20% off now. I'm taking 20% off now. Okay, you want the whole 80? All right, boom. That's nothing to me. We getting money, right? We family. Because, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. They throw you whatever they throw you. All right, yo, look. 20% off. You good. You're like, okay, I'm about to make some money with them people. Boom. Now when they come back, they like, hold on. Now you gotta think about it. You made money off of them. You back on your feet. What you mean another 20% off? No. The next brick you push, we want 80%. And nigga, I'll be damned if I be like, yo, oh, that's robbery, this and that. No. Now you gotta get the same feeling of taking, you know what I'm saying? And feel proud about it. Shit, I feel proud. So now we break even now. A lot of people don't know about hustling. Now guess what? Since we built that bond, if I ever become fucked up, I could go over here and do my album and make it, you know what I'm saying? This is what people don't understand. I really wanna, I'm gonna tell you guys. Oh shit. What the fuck is this? What's going on in here? I don't know. What's going on here? What the fuck going on here? Gross. Oh, hell no. They getting. That's money right there. What you know about this? What you know about carrying a bag like this? Making it happen. Oh, man. They're trying to tell you from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all already convinced me that I'm gonna have to go in the club with that. Half a brick soul, half a brick soul. 28, 28, number 28, feeling great. Shake the weight, shake the state. Nah, chill. Wildin' right now. What's up, yo? I think I seen something over here. Oh, what's up? What's up, y'all? I seen some shit. You know what? I'm really pissed off because I need something black. That's why I don't be touching this shit, man. I know I'm dropping an album. Wait, hold on. Let me see what you saying. Y'all made me throw my juice away. I threw it away? What I did with it? No, it's not that. It's just that I always shop. And you're poor.
Really?
I give a fuck about what you talk about. I need like a small. But, I really need some white pants. You like it? You like it or what? What's something? Oh, good. And something just black. They had something else. I forgot where I was at, but they had another jacket. You know, you gotta be like real specific. You know what I mean?
Go out to the register, please. Go out to the register.
Let me go check down the block, yo. I think they got something here that I could get, but
Richard, pick up.
let me check another spot though. You heard? I want the black version of that. All right, G. All right. I'll be back. Yeah, so shout out to the fans out there. What's up? Yeah, be. Yeah, I know who it is. It's your boy, German Store, Billions Entertainment. Making that happen. Knock it off. We're gonna do some other stuff up here and make it happen. Yeah, what's up, boy? What's up, man? Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tune in, your boy German Store, Billions Entertainment, making it happen. He's dropping a lot of projects, dropping a lot of albums, making it happen. You heard? Now, we back, live in effect. This is what we doing right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what's up. That's why I fucks with y'all. Y'all be just turning up. Y'all just be turned up. Y'all just be turned up. I be like, yo, listen. That's what it is. Hey. What's up? Got a lot of projects about to drop. Woo! Definitely serious. Let's go. Shout out to the fans out there. We gonna turn up. Oh, my boys back out here. We gonna turn up. You know what we gonna do? We gonna go to the spot. See what's going on. See, they doing tattoo and body piercing over here. Y'all might as well come down here. Get your tattoo and body piercing immediately. You know what I'm saying? You might as well. might as well. And I'm doing shit for the block. Like the block is gonna be heavy. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all want me to do a lot of stuff. So it's like, alright, boom. I'm gonna make sure y'all be lit and stuff like that. Now when y'all start playing with me and I'm not satisfied and stuff like that, you know I start going off. I start going off. Like, yo, listen, hold up. I be like, yo, the label wanna play games? Oh, y'all trying to play games. One thing I know for sure, y'all not gonna play no games on my talk show. Nah, we not playing no games. I don't wanna play no games on my talk show. So listen, I was about to say, listen, I'ma tell y'all, once I start making up my mind, once I start going like this, once I start looking at the time, and I be like, oh, motherfuckers wanna play? Okay. Then I be like, yeah. I be like, they better not play. They better get up on my page. They better like, subscribe, share, comment. Because listen, once I start going off, you know what I'm talking about. We gonna go over here and see what's going on with this shopping area. Cause I really wanna get I wanna get something. Or if I can't do that, you know what I'm gonna do? We gonna just, look around and see what they got, see what's nice. Oh, what's up, mommy? Yeah, they doing good. Okay? Well, I think I'm gonna have to. My fucking lips is chapped. Why y'all didn't say nothing? Y'all busy talking about all this other shit. I'm saying it's better like that. Alright, let's see what's happening. What's going on? Okay, we back in a place to be. Just walking around, checking out something. Like, subscribe, share, comment, press the link. Tune in. Let's go.